What's good, YouTube? This your man Spiel Dog. Yeah, man, I just got through watching that fight with Frank Martin and Marinez or whatever his name is. It actually turned out to be a little bit better fight than I thought it would. Frank Martin, he showed a lot in this fight to me. It went 10 rounds. He ended up knocking him out in the last round. But I could say from about the third or fourth round out, he was catching them with real strong straight lefts to the body and right hooks and left hooks up top, and you could tell his big shots was affecting Marinez. Now I don't know if he's stronger than Frank Martin is stronger than I thought he was, but he's not very busy in the ring. It seems like like I said, I still think he need a couple more fights. Now he got the power. I see that he got the power to deal with the top guy, the lightweight, and he got most of what it take. I just feel like he was a little a little predictable as far as what was coming from him. It seemed like at times he was doing the same thing over and over a little bit too much. I would like for him to change his looks up a little bit more than he did. But for the most part, it was a pretty good fight. I say this much: all the guys, it seemed like once Derrick James started coaching these guys, they definitely seem like they punch hard. Cause he a southpaw like Spence, and he definitely, you could look at him and tell he a real hard puncher. The shots he was landing, he was coming on in there with them. I liked how I liked his distance. The guy had the reach advantage on him, so when he didn't want to work, he made sure he was far enough back where Marinez couldn't really work either. And when he got inside and was actually working. He wasn't getting inside and trying to tie up or getting inside and wasting it, wasting the advantage. Because you see a lot of guys with the bigger dude, they get on the inside, they let them tie him up and stuff like that, and not get their punches off. But every time he got on the inside, he would get he got his good punches off before they would eventually tie up or whatever. And I was noticing about the sixth round, it was seeming like those straight lefts was affecting him and breaking him down. It was a good performance by Martin. It really was. Now the guy Rolly Romero, I feel like he beat. I feel like he won that fight and Comey, but he lost it. He really only lost in my mind this fight and the fight against Comey. But that might be about it for Marinez as far as on a serious tip, because for him to have lost a couple of fights, I mean, ain't nowhere in the world I would expect him to get knocked out. Especially with a guy that's supposed to be, really kind of somewhat behind him. Marinez had 19 fights with two losses, 21 fights. This is Frank Martin's 16th fight. So, like I say, from what I see, he definitely, they ain't gonna have to wait a long time before they give him a title shot. But just give him one or two more fights. I think would be smart, to not just rush this thing too fast, especially with, by the time Shakur and Tank and Devin, these guys is gonna be throwing a lot of punches, and it's gonna be he would have to be to take it like he give it in them fights, and I believe he can. Like I said, I like everything I see about Frank Martin, except like I said, he's a little bit predictable, and I mean, I just didn't see a whole lot of variation. Maybe he didn't need it in this fight. So I just need, I've only seen him fight maybe 3 or 4 times. I'm impressed now. I'm not saying I'm not impressed, but I think either I need to see more, or I would like for him to be a little busier if he gonna by the time he get ready to challenge for the title. Because if he don't get the knockout, he could get outpointed if he ain't throwing more than 50 punches around against Devin or Tank or boy Shakur when he get up there, when he get ready to fight the best guys in the division. But other than that, great night for Frank Martin. I'm proud of him. I think he did a great job, and you know he moving in the right direction. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.